What up, world? So I saw Transformers Age of Extinction. Optimus Rhyme here to discuss some Optimus Prime. It stars Mark Wahlberg, Stanley Tucci, Kelsey Grammer, what's the chick's name? Nicola Peltz or some shit like that. Jack Rayner, Lee Bing Bing, the voices of Peter Cullen, Frank Welker, John Goodman, Ken Watanabe, however you pronounce his name. Um, the Green Autobot. I never looked up who voiced him. Um, so it takes place 5 years after Dark of the Moon. Um, and Mark Wahlberg plays Cade Yeager. Also, T.J. Miller is in it. He plays his friend. And for the first quarter of the movie, I would say T.J. Miller is the comic relief. But Mark Wahlberg is an inventor, scientist. He's a Mr. Fix-It repairman, if you will. And he's an overprotective single father. If you've seen the chick that plays his daughter, you can understand why. Um, and he discovers the truck in the previews. As you know, that's Optimus Prime. And Kelsey Grammer basically plays like the head of the CIA who's trying to wipe out um, all you know what I'm saying, Autobot, Decepticon in general. Like the Transformers have become like illegal aliens, and Stanley Tucci is a scientist trying to come up with this basically do what you wanted to metal called transformium, and he basically makes a bizarro Autobot team. There was an Optimus Prime, there was a Bumblebee, and the rest of the team. Um, and I mean, obviously the government finds out Mark Wahlberg has Optimus Prime. It goes on from there. I mean, a lot of people probably already got their mind made up that they won't like the movie with what I'm saying, without even seeing it. Um, if it wasn't for the '80s and people's connection to these movies, nobody would see them just because Michael Bay is that much of a douchebag. The acting, man, nobody goes to these movies for the acting. But I mean, the standout performances were obviously Mark Wahlberg, Kelsey Grammer, Stanley Tucci, man. Stanley Tucci is hilarious in this movie. He damn near steals every scene he's in. Um, and what's cool about this movie is like Optimus Prime was willing to help the humans in the first three movies, and in this one he's reluctant to stand by Mark Wahlberg's side for a second. He's like questioning him, like, "Why are you helping me? The humans are hunting us down. Why should I have y'all back?" And like it's stuff like that. I think in an interview, I think Michael Bay said that the robots are more like have more character in this movie. Like I wouldn't say all that, but I understand his mentality, I guess. The special effects are cool. The special effects are always cool in these movies. And I mean, obviously, it sets it up for Transformers 5. I mean, Paramount, DreamWorks, Hasbro, Michael Bay, whoever makes these movies is not gonna let this franchise go out quietly. They're gonna end up making like 17 of these movies. And the one day that Michael Bay says, "I don't want to do another Transformers movie," the next sequel probably will be the best in the series. So how do I put this, man? As a Michael Bay movie, man, you know what you're gonna get. Just a loud movie, special effects everywhere, explosions everywhere. Like there were some explosions in this movie that you could just tell that it was set up like it was like a WWF entrance, the way the explosions went off, like boom 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 boom, like perfectly surrounding the actors. Um, but yeah, like I said, man, explosions, bad bitches, horrible fucking dialogue. There are some lines in this movie that it was almost like Brick Mansion's level bad for me in some parts, not the whole thing. Like Brick Mansion's was the whole thing. Um, And then as a Transformers movie, I think it's the best sequel. I think it's the best Transformers sequel. And maybe that's because there's no mention of a Shia LaBeouf. There's no mention of a Witwicky. There's no mention of a Tyrese, of a Josh Duhamel or Duhamel, whatever the fuck his name is. The only thing that ties the first three movies to Age of Extinction is basically how they fucked up Chicago. So like the battle in Dark of the Moon is the only thing that ties together the first three movies to the new one. My main knock on the motherfucker is it's way too long. Um, if if you can find some reason to like a Michael Bay Transformers movie, you'll like this movie. As a movie, it's straight. I'm not going to say it's booty pimples because it's not booty pimples. I've seen worse movies than Transformers: Age of Extinction this year. Um, like I'm not gonna destroy it. I'm not gonna shit on it. Like I know I haven't watched any reviews, but I know other critics have went into this movie before the previews came on with the mindset that they were gonna hate it, and they didn't let anything change that. In other critics' defense, it's not if you're not a fan of Michael Bay, man, there's not a lot going for the movie that's gonna get you on his side. If you go into that motherfucker knowing what you're gonna get, you suspend every ounce of fucking disbelief. You can enjoy the shit. Before I bounce, man, give me your top three favorite Michael Bay movies. If you hate all Michael Bay movies, give me the three that you hate the least. My three favorite: Bad Boys 2, combine them as one pick, The Rock, and then Armageddon. Um, Transformers, the original, could get in there, but fuck it. Look out for my movie talk, Mark Wahlberg. After I've seen this movie now I can do my list. Um, Look out for my Blu-ray collection update within the week. Um, I got movies on the way, and if they get here before July 1st, they're gonna make it into the video. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I want to see Tammy next Wednesday, and then Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, man. Y'all know where I be at, man. Peace.